Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoy the video that's coming up. I hope you're all well, and yeah, let's just get on into the video. I am clearing out the garage so I can make a workstation. So, it's bloody cold out there. This is the state of it at the moment. So this is our other storage room. It's going to be changed into our ensuite when we have the extension done. So I need to move everything out in one place so that I can work on stuff in the house at the minute. But this is our other storage room. I have the storage room for all my tools. And all of that needs to go into the garage. Taking out all of this junk, all the bikes and everything, and all the cardboard. This is what I've got left in here now. I have a lot of wood, so I'm going to just put that up on the side now. So that is after it's all been swept, looking really good. Amazing. What a bit of tidying and a bit of sweeping can do. So what I'm doing now is I'm just temporarily putting all the short bits of wood up here. Little storage this for now. I think it was a work desk, a work table. I think they had a work table going right across there. I'm just going to get rid of all these little bits of wood now, and then I'm going to start putting up these and the shelving for all my tools. So we brought a lot of the tools in from the other room. As you can see, they've got to stay on the floor until I've rebuilt the shelving unit back in here. So I'm thinking of putting, I know it's quite damp, but it's going to be quite airy in here where I'm working, and I'm not going to have any of my metal tools on here. But at least I can stack things up on this wall. That pump is getting taken, that's the pump for the spa on the other side. That's getting taken out on Monday, so that'll give us a bit more room. And then I'm thinking of putting that shelf in up on this wall here. So yeah, let's see how it goes. All I can say is it's bloody freezing. I'm in my garage. I'm in my garage. I can never turn this thing around. So I've got a load of little projects to do. I say little, they're not little. They're kind of big, kind of little, big. But anyway, I've got a pelmet to make, a wooden pelmet for my mother-in-law. She wants me to do that. Out of plywood. I've got a hutch to make for the kitchen. I call it a hutch. I never heard of it called a hutch, but I've been watching all my American folk who do DIY and carpentry, and they call it hutch, so I thought, hey, I'll call it hutch. But basically it's just a cabinet that goes in the kitchen. I need to make one of them because we just haven't got any storage in our temporary kitchen. I need to make 2 double beds. 2. Just ordered the wood for them, and hopefully that'll turn up in the next couple of days. But I need to make a double bed for Dex and a double bed for Ollie, but they're not just any old double beds. They open up as well, so they've got loads of storage in them, so I've got those to do. I've got to finish off the shelving in Dexter's room because I haven't got around to doing that. I've got the drawers to make in the kitchen with the black unit that I redid the other day. I need to put drawers in there. I've got a drawer to go in Dexter's bedroom, and I've got the 2 chest of drawers that the 1950s drawers that I've got in my bedroom need to be sanded back and re-varnished. But not only are we doing that, I shall show you what else a minute. We have got, ignore Dan because he's working, blah blah blah. So if we go out the extension, still waiting for the plans to be signed off for the extension, but it's nearly there. If we go out the back door, so this is when we come out the back door. You can see we've been working hard out here, and we've actually taken down a lot of this. We've now agreed with our neighbour to take all this hedge down and trees, and we're going to have a fence put up. But I've got to get a chipper to get rid of all of this. Look at it, there's tons of it. And we've taken it off down to the middle of the garden. We were having a barbecue here yesterday. In fact, I do need to sort that out in a minute. So more chippings, more hedge that I've got to take down. More there and more to go down the tip. But as you can see, we've cleared the roof and we've cleared the wall. If I show you behind what it looks like. So all of this is going to go, literally all of this wall, and this is where my workshop is going to be. And we're going to have some sort of deck in here as well, because the sun is down this end of the garden all day, as you can see. That end of the garden by the house is very dark. But here, it's the afternoon in March and it's still bloody beautiful. But if we come behind here, look how much we've got to clear. All of this. Look at it. Look at it. It goes all the way, this is all our land. It goes all the way up to there. So when these buildings are gone, my workshop's going to come right to the edge here, and then we're going to have decking all the way along here. So it makes the garden even bigger. So yes, we're not only doing all these little jobs while we're waiting for the extension and cantilever at the front of the house to be done, but this as well. So it's all very exciting, lots to keep me busy. But while the kids are off, they're still off for another 2 weeks, and I'm having to do a lot of homeschooling. I haven't had a chance to really get stuck into any projects. So So I am just tidying up my garage today, which you can see I was doing, and ordering wood ready for all my projects. But that is the plan. Oh, that was another little project that I'm doing. See this that I found? I found these buried in the garden, and they are solid. Look at it, how beautiful. So I'm thinking of remaking this bench with some wood to attach it all and put it in my front garden. So that's another little project, another nice little project for me to do. So yeah, so there's plenty to go on while we wait for the extension. So this is the current state of my workroom, my garage. I did sort all the wood out the other day, and then it's been raining since, and it's just got a mess. So I need to fill in the hole at the back where the rats come in, and I also need to put my shelves up on this wall. Yeah, quite a bit to do. I clear all this rubbish. I really need to get a new tripod because this one is falling apart. Okay, self-screwing screws are amazing. So this is where I was supposed to put the self-screwing screws in, but it didn't work, and I had to actually drill holes down the bottom here because it just wouldn't go through the breeze block. So quite a few more screws I need to fit. And then over by the bikes, I'm going to be building a new metal frame to fit all my paintwork. So this is the metal frame that I used, and it's not very good quality. It didn't go together very well. Could have done a better job if I'd made it myself, but hey ho, hindsight is all. Now I need to use it. And the boards that came with it got really damp in my other shed room, and so they haven't lasted more than a couple of months. So really disappointed with this product, and I wouldn't recommend it. It is a shame because it didn't come cheap, and just putting the actual thing together the first time around was hard enough, but the second time the pieces that fit into the metal just bent out of shape, so you could never take it apart and put it together again. So I really don't think it's very good value for money. I'm going to use, they're like twisted, so I shall try these. Yep, that seems to be doing it. So I'm really not happy about it. Absolutely appalling product. Doesn't fit square, it bows, nothing fits well, but I paid for it, so I'm going to use it, and it'll be things like paint and just storing things out of the way off the floor. So yeah, I think I could have done a better job myself making one, but never mind, you learn, you learn. Can't wait to have some room in here. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice. tidier. You can see now. Got all my screws, my bolts, my nuts, everything on this shelf, nails, all my hammers, tape measures, saws, got all my glues, pencils, got my drills there. And here I've got all my bits and bobs, like you never find these things. All my bits for my screws, drills. I always get screws and drills mixed up. I'll just put everything that I need. All my plaster angles. Sorted out my 2 carry cases. Sorted out my boxes. I've got all my painting gear here. All my big tools like my Trend router there, my Hilti, my industrial drill, and then I've got my wood saw, table saw there. Where's my circular saw? Oh, there's my circular saw up there. My lights have just gone off. All my paints down the bottom. All my woods are stored at the back and on the side now behind the bikes. And I've got my 2 horses there. And under here I've got some batch chargers. I've got my sanders, I've got my nail gun, some more chargers in there. So yeah, a lot happier, a lot easier to manage it now. It's all like this. So that's it this week, guys. I hope you liked what you've seen in the video. As you can see, got lots coming up, lots of projects on the way, and I know it has been quiet for a lot of people over the past few months, if not the last year, with all of the lockdowns and the pandemic. It's just been a bit crazy. My boys go back to school a week tomorrow, so I should have more time on my hands to do my full-time job, but also to commit to this channel. So yeah, so hopefully you'll see more interesting content coming out. For now though, I'll say bye and I'll see you next week with some more interesting projects. Have a good week, everyone.